Hey there, so glad you could join me today. Have you ever felt like you're just waiting around for something really big and exciting to happen before you can feel truly happy? Well, today we're going to flip through a kind of picture book together and learn a very simple but very beautiful secret to finding joy everywhere. So, let me just ask you this straight up. Are you looking for something spectacular? Are you looking for those big firework moments in your life? I think we all do that sometimes, right? It's that feeling of waiting for some huge life-altering event to happen before we allow ourselves to feel really, truly content.
You know that feeling of waiting for something amazing? It's just so human, and that's exactly what our first little chapter is all about today, searching for something big.
What's really interesting is that this is something pretty much everyone does. People always chase spectacular moments. We kind of see it everywhere, don't we? In movies and stories, this idea that a really good life is just a collection of big, flashy highlights.
But here's the thing. There's a small catch when you're always looking up at the sky for the next fireworks show. You end up overlooking the tranquility that's right there in front of you. You miss out on all the quiet, peaceful blessings that are already here, just waiting for you to notice them.
So what's the answer? Is it some complicated formula? Nope, not at all. In fact, it's a simple, powerful secret that, honestly, can change everything. And here it is, just 4 simple little words. In everything, give thanks. Wow. And the Chinese is so elegant, just 2 characters. 凡事谢恩. Just let that sink in for a second. It's not about what happens, it's about our response. That's a total shift in how we see things, isn't it? And get this. This isn't just some nice-sounding advice or a friendly suggestion. The verse goes on to tell us, this is the will of God for you. That means gratitude isn't just a nice little add-on to our lives. It's actually at the very heart of living a peaceful life. All right, so let's go on a little treasure hunt, shall we? Let's see how we can actually find these gems in our everyday lives. I love what this next section is called, Everyday Hidden Treasures. So, what do these so-called hidden treasures look like? Well, sometimes it's as simple as this, a warm cup of coffee in the morning. It's such a simple pleasure, and it's so easy to just gulp it down and run out the door. But what if we just paused, even for 1 second, to be really truly thankful for it? Oh, and here's another one that just melts my heart. The laughter of your children. That sound. It's definitely not some big, spectacular event, but it is such a deep, real blessing. A true hidden treasure in the middle of our busy day. So the real secret here is to see these small, ordinary things for what they really are. Every single one of them. They are all blessings from God. They might look simple on the outside, but they're incredibly meaningful gifts.
And this idea brings us to a really important shift in how we look at the world around us. Our next section is all about this, seeing what's already yours.
Okay, check out this slide. It lays it all out so perfectly. On the left side, we've got what we often chase, those big, flashy pleasures. But then, on the right, we see what we already have, these rich, simple blessings. The difference is pretty huge, right? It shows us that real happiness often comes from seeing, not from chasing. So you might be wondering, why does chasing after those big pleasures so often leave us feeling kind of empty? Well, this verse here gives us a really profound clue. It says, you ask and do not receive because you ask for your own pleasures. It's suggesting that when we're only focused on that kind of fleeting excitement, we might actually miss the deeper, more lasting gifts that are all around us. And all of this leads to a pretty wonderful realization. The peace and blessings we're looking for, they're already here with us. They aren't things we have to go out and search for. The truth is, they are already ours. Okay, so to help this powerful little secret really sink in and take root in our hearts, let's try something fun. We're going to practice it together. Ready? Okay, first step, just listen carefully to my voice. In everything, give thanks. Got it? Now let's try it together out loud. Here we go. In everything, give thanks. That sounded great. Okay, one last time. This time it's all you. Go for it. Beautiful. That's definitely a phrase worth keeping in our hearts, isn't it? So, if there's one thought I'd love for you to take with you today, it's this. Every single ordinary day is absolutely filled with countless blessings. The real trick isn't to create more spectacular moments, but just to open our eyes to the hundreds of little blessings that are already here, just waiting for us to see them. Thank you so much for joining me for this little lesson. I really hope it brought a little bit of peace and sunshine into your day. See you next time.